What's good with y'all, man? Rough day. Talking to my sister earlier. I was telling her, this my rough. This one of my rough days. You know, when you got a little time to yourself, especially if you stay busy a lot. You know what I mean? And it's a perception thing. 'Cause she's like, I know how that go. I'm like, no, I'm not having a rough day. I'm actually having a pretty good day, but it's just my rough day. You know, it's one of them days I take care of everything. I don't really have no obligations, and I can sit around looking rough, looking fucked up. But guess what? These the best days. These days you get the most rest. You know what I'm saying? You can make plans, figure out what you got to do. And you actually got time to do it, man. Because you know, especially with work or whatever people got, whatever obligations people got. A lot of times you don't have time to really do what you know what I'm saying, what you need to do, what you want to do. A lot of times you be so busy doing what you need to do, you know, to make it out here. You can't do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Just like these videos, man. I ain't really had time to get back into them. So I do them here and there. But look, I really had to make one tonight because I don't watch award shows. I stopped watching award shows just like the NFL. You know, I don't knock people that do that, man. I did used to knock shit because I feel like, you know, a hashtag. I don't know if y'all noticed. I always put it now in my caption. I put "world so fake." That's something I'm gonna run with for a little bit because it's just so fake. It's like it always been like this my whole life, and it's like it just won't stop, man. The world is so fake, man. You know, and you know the first thing people jump to, you know, if I was rich right now, you know, that's the only way they wouldn't call me a hater. That's what I always get, man. You hating, you telling the truth about. See, this is the thing about people living a lie, bro. I never lived a lie. You know what I mean? I never lived a lie about nothing in my life, man. You know what I mean? I always try to keep it 100. And people say they keep it 100, but when some fake shit come into play or some shit they endorse that they don't want to hear the truth about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you hating. It's an easy write up. It's like calling somebody crazy. Call somebody a hater or say you hating for their opinion or for their view of things. Now hating is a real thing too. It's jealousy. But like I said, man, I'm not jealous of nobody, man. But I will call it fake situation now. And if you call that jealousy, if a motherfucker's doing fake fuck nigga shit and phony shit activities, and you call it out for what it is, if that make you a hater, and you know the antithesis of that, like I always tell people, is people who endorse fake shit, people who support fake shit, knowing it's fake, hoping they can ride that wave or ride the coattail. So to me, being a D rider is worse than being a hater. I'll take the hater stamp. You want to call me a hater? I'll take it. Because I know ain't no hate involved. It's the truth. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. Look, the truth hurts everyone. The truth hurts a real nigga because they like, damn, why do we gotta be like this? This shit fucked up. That's the way it hurt a real nigga. But the truth hurts a fake motherfucker in a way like you exposing me. You exposing these fake motherfuckers that I like. You exposing these fake motherfuckers that I support. Why are you doing this? So I'm gonna call you a hater. Hey man, ain't no jealousy at all here. But look, I just seen online. I don't watch the Grammys. I don't watch award shows. Like I told you, I don't even really watch the racist ass NFL. You know, but with the award show shit, I can't knock nobody. If that's what you doing, boy. If that's what y'all into, man. Hey man, have at it, man. You know, music. I always had uh favorite artists, my own viewpoints of artists, and you know what I mean. It's something I always love. Music, you know, it's specifically rap and R&B. You know what I mean. 90s and up. I'm a 90s nigga, man. I put Jodeci against anybody, bro. Put boys against men against anybody. You know what I mean. And then going back, I put goddamn Ozzy Brothers against anybody. I put Earth, Wind and Fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. The OJ's, Temptations, like classics. But look, man, this is what I'm saying, bro. I had to make this shit right now while it's fresh on my mind. Cause I think about making a video or doing something and it's like, I probably won't. But I had to do it because yo, this y'all boy, this nigga Jay-Z just came up there and basically said The same shit that niggas, you know, normal people. Now I can't totally say I'm broke. Now to me, being broke is not being able to do what the fuck I want to do. So guess what? I always been broke for real. I feel like if you situate to the point that you don't have to take orders from nobody and you don't have no direct obligations and you can still do what the fuck you want to do, hey man, you extremely blessed, man. And in my mind, that's the interpretation of not being broke. So no matter what I'm doing financially and monetarily, I still feel like I'm an average person. So average person, add on top of that is a popularity thing because you got a lot of popular people that's probably more broke than me, but it's just that popularity factor. You know what I mean? And popularity equals likability. See, this is what people that know me notice about me, and a lot of people just don't understand. That's why they be like, "I never would have thought you would have felt like this. I never thought you would have." No, I'm just real, bro. I don't give a fuck about popularity, man. The people that know that, I don't. Them niggas don't try to induct me into the popular world because I try to be a cool person. I try to be cool with everybody. But that's what some people don't understand about me till they see it, till they see this. So I feel the need to, you know what I mean, bring that side out. It's like I support what everybody do. I don't knock nobody, man. But all that D riding and crowd clout chasing and you know what I mean, that shit take my hands off that shit, man, because it's not real to me, yo. You know what I mean? It's not real to me. But I had to speak on this because Jay Z, the champion of these people nowadays, because people champion money. And Jay Z is the richest rapper right now. Kanye was, but he's a damn fool. He started running his mouth and lost a big percentage of what he had. Kanye had more than him. And what you telling me is this, man. Like I always told people, MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice was commercial artists. They made dance songs. You can't touch this. Ice Ice Baby. They made anthems that kids, mothers, parents. So I'm not knocking their music either, but there's no way in the hip hop world they should have sold more than Rakim. I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke, and now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. You know what I'm saying? Like that man was spitting like that in 1987, bro. You know what I mean? There's no way he set the standard for all these popular rappers. That's the ones that's nice, the lyricists. You know what I mean? It's people before him, Cool Mo D. You know what I mean? You got uh what's the old boy name? Melly Mel, all of them, you know what I'm saying? Furious was a Furious Five. You had a lot of MCs, but I think he was the one that set the tone, man. You know what I mean? And like making it a total craft, man. Hey, all respect to Rakim, man. There's no way Nelly should have outsold him, bro. But the thing is, they're not gonna play Rakim in the club like that. I'm pretty sure they did back in the day. He probably had certain songs like 8 and 4 where he talking about getting money. But most of his catalog, he's spitting bars. And the thing is, people enjoying themselves. They want to hear Nelly in the club. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear Jay Z in the club. They want to hear Luda in the club. So of course, them artists will sell more, for their party hits. Now some of them like Jay Z and Luda, they do got different shit. Nelly is mostly, do you want to take a ride with me? That he mostly got the vibe music, like Future and them. They got vibe music. You know what I mean? But they not really looked at as lyricists. But this is my point I'm making, yo. I had to speak about it now because people always call me the biggest hater when it comes to not agreeing with shit and calling bullshit bullshit. You know what I mean? But this is what I'm saying, bro. When niggas hear me talking about the same shit, how this whole fucking world is rigged, how's a world full of blackballers and gatekeepers. And the funny thing to me is gatekeepers hate being gatekeeper. That's why I had to make this video, yo. Because it's funny to me, like, Jay-Z, a billionaire, he's up there complaining, saying this shit rigged. If that nigga with so much to lose can say that, and see, this is what I hate about people, yo. A rich person could go outside and say the sky's purple, and most of the world will agree with him. The sky purple, yo. The sky purple. A nigga like me, they be like, who the fuck is this nigga? I go outside and say the sky blue. Y'all, man, that nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. What do your fucking eyes tell you? Don't listen to what this rich man say. What do your eyes line up to what my eyes see? Or your eyes line up with you wanting to be like this rich motherfucker? I'm gonna keep this one real short, cause you know me, I usually do hours. I'm gonna throw this joint up tonight, man, cause it's just funny to me, yo. To hear this nigga, and I done heard a lot of people complain, man. You know what I mean about shit, but it's like when the average person say, "Man, this some bullshit, man." Oh, he a hater. He a hater, man. You know what I'm saying? It's something you need to be doing. You know what I mean? Niggas will find a way to try to criticize you or for your opinion, or for you not agreeing with their opinion, or for you just calling out bullshit for bullshit. And that's why I never gave a fuck about that shit, bro. And niggas know me, bro. If it's on face to face or anywhere, people that know me, they like, man, this nigga ain't gonna shut up. You know that about me. That's how I am in real life. I'm not scared of nobody. And I'm not intellectually. See, some people, bro, with the internet shit, they can use the popularity. They can use more people gonna be on my side. See, niggas that know me, no, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. That's why niggas always wanted me to be on debate teams and all that shit. I'm not debating nothing unless it's shit that I want to debate. I'm not arguing with niggas about points unless it's a point that I believe in. I can't do that shit for no other system. But like I said, you want to talk hip hop, shit that I grew up loving and still loving. You want to talk music, you want to talk about the world. Look at what Cat Williams was talking about, bro. Cat Williams was talking about the same shit that this nigga Jay-Z talking about now. And the thing about Cat Williams is he been talking about that shit for years. And Jay just touched on a little portion of it, saying it's rigged. But, somebody like me will say that. They say, this nigga ain't got no millions. Or Cat Williams ain't he ain't rich as Steve Harvey. It's a reason he not rich as Steve Harvey. It's a reason he not rich as Kevin Hart. Everything that man said, you can see it. You know what I mean? Them stealing jokes. Kevin Hart wearing the dress. I just made a video. Say no to the dress. I just had to make this jump straight off the press, though, man. Y'all really think about what I'm saying out here, man. Hit me up, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Comment, all that shit, man. Follow my shit, man. I just try to keep it 1,000, man. I just found it real funny, man, that people in power hate when their power. See, this is the thing about being an average person. I always consider, I'm not average, I'm extraordinary too. I mean, with anything I do, when I'm rhyming, you know what I'm saying? I was nice with that. I used to write stories. Anything I do in life, whatever job I'm doing, I'm going to try to do it to the best of my ability. Black excellence, Black History Month. You know what I mean? And it's all year round. That's how we do it. You know what I mean? But it's just me being an individual. I'm very competitive myself. You know what I'm saying? And I hold myself to a high standard with whatever I do. But what I'm saying is, a commoner, people look at me like, I ain't never seen you on MTV. I ain't never seen you with such and such crowd or doing this, doing that. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Just think about a nigga like me. Bro, like I always tell people, if you want to talk hip hop, throw that beat on, bro. You spit your 16, let me spit my 16. And it's gonna be a difference, bro. That's why I was telling niggas, because I gotta tell people, I don't compete with niggas. I compete with myself. If you compete with yourself, that's the hardest person to beat, bro. Because you can always settle. You can always say, man, this junk dope enough. But if you know yourself, you can take it to another level. And that's why when people put side by side comparisons to artists or to anybody, they be like, this nigga was leagues ahead. But the reason this nigga was leagues ahead is a quick phrase, right? I'm gonna tell y'all. What's my man name, man? The Olympian. They ran track. Damn, what's my man name, man? Not Carl Lewis. Usain Bolt. He said people see all the hard work he done and they think it was fast. He run a race. He said he ran one race. I guess it must have been a short distance. My track runners out there, y'all know what time it is. Some races probably like when you run a race, a marathon. It probably wasn't a marathon. It's probably like a short distance, like maybe 100 yards, whatever the measurement was. He said he did it in like 9 seconds, 10 seconds. 20 seconds. But he said this is the thing people don't see. He prepared for 5 years for that one race. He prepared for 5 years for something that only lasted 20 seconds. Think about that, bro. He prepared that long, so people only seen that 10-second output he put out, or whatever he said it was. It must have been a short race. But he was saying, I've been working on that technique for years. So people only see that 16 bars you put in and be like, that nigga nice. They don't know how long you work on making yourself that nice, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's so deep to so many levels because it's like people see you as a person, see what you got, see what you're doing, And a lot of times they'll be like, man, this nigga ain't shit. Or they might be like, damn, how this nigga get that ill? They don't know how long you've been working on yourself as a person. When they say you're a nice person, man, they be like, man, that's a nice person. Somebody meets you for the first time, they say, damn, that's a nice person. They don't realize, man, you might have been working on your anger problem for 10 years. You might have been working on your drinking and smoking, whatever, for 10 years. You might have been working on your response to people, trying to be more polite for 10 years. And adversely, people see somebody and they, oh, he was rude. They had one rude interaction with that person. It might have been some bullshit going on in that person's mind for a long time. And it just came out of that one moment. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try not to judge people by moments, man. You know what I mean? And, I'm a philosophical person, man. I ain't gonna try to get too far off the topic of what I'm talking about. But it all ties in, man. You know what I mean? Man, what I'm really saying, bro, y'all gotta listen to me, man. I value the truth, bro. I don't care who tell it, man. I value the truth. I don't care who tell it, man. And a lie is a fucking lie. I don't care who tell it. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as somebody being official and knowing what they talking about, money don't play into that in my mind either. Now, if y'all talking about money, you notice I don't talk about money shit. I don't talk about goddamn popularity shit and you know systems made by men. All of that shit is systems that's made by men. It's not really real though. All that shit. If somebody popular is basically like more people like you. A lot of people like me, but that's what the difference with me is I don't give a fuck if they like me or not. I will hope you like me, but I'm not doing nothing outside of being who I always am. So it's like, if you like me as this, okay, that's cool. I got mad love for you. If you don't like how I am, I'm not changing nothing. Fuck you. Straight up, because that's what you telling me. See, people that bow down and like, man, I gotta quote Jada again, bro. I'm stuck with what I'm stuck with because I don't suck. Whatever you want to put in that blank, because I don't suck grits. You know what I mean? I'm not kissing nobody ASS. People do it in so many different ways. If they don't directly kiss ass, they tolerate shit. Niggas will tolerate shit from this person because they want something from this person. They want to fit in with this person. They want to ride this person wave. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They feel like this person can help them get. They will tolerate shit from this motherfucker. They will not tolerate from nobody else in this world. How fake is that? Come on, man. And look, we all work jobs, So it's a certain level of like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm getting paid. I'm gonna do this. But nobody's gonna call me a bitch. Nobody's gonna tell me to walk for no cheesecake. I don't give a fuck if the job paying $1 million an hour. Walk over here for some cheesecake. Humiliate yourself, and a nigga talking reckless to you. I might open up the cheesecake and throw it in a nigga face. You know what I mean? I ain't condoning violence and nothing like that, but no, I'm just saying that's not gonna hurt. If you get hit in the face with some cheesecake, it ain't gonna hurt nobody but it ain't gonna hurt nothing but your pride because you tried to hurt mine. You know what I mean? That's why I say, man, everybody say they real motherfuckers, bro, but they base it on the wrong shit. I feel like, man, you base it on how much money you got, how hard niggas think they is, and all this shit is like. But you'll still do some fuck shit. You'll still do some shit to compromise who you really are to try to get ahead. I'm not doing that shit, man. I don't care what they got going on. A bitch nigga's a bitch nigga in my eyes. I don't care if they got a billion or if they ain't got shit. A real nigga's a real nigga in my eyes. A real woman is a real woman in my eyes. A respectable real child is a respectable real child in my eyes. I don't care what they got going on or what they got, who they know. So that's what I'm saying, man. I just had to make this video to say, man, I love to see when motherfuckers with power say that shit. But my thing is this though. Don't talk about gatekeepers if you're a gatekeeper yourself. Oh, yeah, look, they're like, oh, yeah. Who is he talking about? What? It don't matter who I'm talking. Like, bruh, this is a global phenomenon. See, when people see people doing shit in a local area or like in their own world, we all have a world. You know what I'm saying? Your world could be your direct family. Your world could be your uh crowd of people you hang with, your friends. Your world could be your job. Your world could be You know, any scene. It could be the art scene, the music scene, the rap scene, the R&B scene. That could be your world. When you see people doing snake shit and fake shit and gatekeeping, blackballing, and favoritism and popularity shit, that shit goes on all over the world because it's human nature. Gatekeeping and blackballing is the two most. Is it, the reason it's so prevalent in this world. Listen to me, man. This is just my opinion, and I love seeing people like Cat Williams and even Daisy talking about this shit because it just confirms it for me. Now I never blackballed nobody with nothing. Show, go find a nigga and show, bro. Even niggas that wanted me, they really didn't like me. They wanted me. Some of them probably wanted me out of here. I'm not gonna call the police on you. It's gatekeeping. It's blackballing. Even niggas that maybe try to compete with music. When I was real heavy into music, or let's say it's when you just out hanging out trying to get fly, niggas would be like, yo, I see you got that on. They try to compete with what you wearing or compete with your swag, or niggas compete in many different ways, man. It's like I'm not gonna go behind no nigga back and say, hey, that dirty Mac and shit. Hey man, that nigga did this. If a bitch don't, excuse me, lady, if a woman don't like me, she don't like me, and I don't give a fuck. And any woman, any girl tell you that. If a nigga don't like me as a friend, I don't give a fuck. Stay the fuck away from me. I'm gonna stay the fuck away from you. That's the easiest way to be. That's the realest way to be. Why play games? I need to make an album like that. Why play games? You know what I'm saying? Why play games, man? People play too many games, man. What was the old school song? The games people play. I know Nas had put it in that song. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody know that the world is yours. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. But understand, gatekeepers is real. Blackballers is real. Shit being rigged is real. You know what I'm saying? And look, check this out. Big salute to Killer Mike won the award. Big shout out to him. I'm gonna keep it real as this. Big shout out to Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? They said she got more Grammys than Stevie Wonder. Taylor Swift got more Grammys than Stevie Wonder. So this is what I'm saying, bro. I shout out to everybody who win awards and all this shit, bro. But the thing is, if Taylor Swift won more awards than Stevie Wonder, don't you see that right there qualifies my statement? Awards and popularity, all that bullshit don't have nothing to do with talent. Awards is attached to popularity. Awards is not attached to talent. The boy Jay-Z just said that. And that man is a billionaire. He got so much to lose. He could have said, man, some people, because he said when he get nervous, the realness come out. Well, it's different with me. I don't get nervous about shit like that. I just always say how it is, because I don't give a fuck how niggas take it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. People that know me be like, man, what you had to say that? Girls, why you always got to be the anti-person? Hey, man, if the truth, I'm anti to the lies. So if it's a world so fake, world full of lies, I'm always gonna be anti. I'm always gonna be against it. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be against it. Condoning sucker shit and condoning fake shit and fraudulent favoritism, popularity. This is what's wrong with the whole world. It's not just the people you know. That's what you gotta realize. Everybody follow that code. It's like Styles P, right? It's one of my favorite. SP the Ghost. Shout out to SP, Locks, LOX. You know what I'm saying? When him and 50 was talking on the radio, and 50 admitted, now 50 Cent, you was a bigger artist than Styles P will ever be. You know how to make hit records. You signed to Eminem, and you got Dr. Dre behind you. Man, hey man, you in there. You had no reason to stop this nigga Styles P record, but that's because you was beefing with him. And I feel like you a bitch ass nigga for that, bro. I feel like you a bitch ass, like, because a nigga like me, bro, I done had lyrical beef with niggas, bro. Like, cause see, this is the difference with real beef or really not liking a person. A lot of times, a lot of shit might go on behind the scenes. People ain't gonna see, but what they will see is, okay, this person did this song. This person did this video. This person did, if we talking about music or whatever, whatever, and they say, damn, this person worked with somebody you cool with. It doesn't bother me. You know why? Because if we get into lyrical combat, I'm gonna slice this nigga head off anyway. So the headless horseman, you can go over there and work with whoever you want to work with. It ain't gonna bother me. You can work with niggas I'm cool with. It's not gonna bother me. I'm not gonna try to stop you from eating. See that's what I say. The dirty part about this the world is, yo, blackballing and bullshit like that niggas do. Blackballing and gatekeeping. It's unnecessary because it's a fear tactic, man. Because it's like this. I can't let people. I can't let this man shine because he outshine me. Hey, I salute anybody that know me in real life. No, I salute anybody that show me love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now show me when I don't. Show me where I don't. I salute anybody that show me love, and I salute motherfuckers I don't know that's talented. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use hip hop as this example right here. You know what I mean? And on a global scale, not even talking about people I know, you'll see me sharing videos and saying this nigga's nice, Rock Marciano, Locksmith. I never met none of them niggas before. They not major artists like them, Jay-Z, Nas, and J. Cole and Kendrick. But to me, some of the shit they do is better than all them other niggas, bro. King Los from Maryland, one of the greatest for real. This nigga said you see him in the club with the werewolves out werewolf. That's an old joint he got with the Muhammad Ali sample joint, man. Everybody ain't kings, bro. That's the name of the song. Look that shit up, bro. King Los, everybody ain't king. See how I'm getting niggas promo? And all my niggas that I personally know, can't nobody say I haven't never showed them love. And back when I was doing shit, throw you on the song or come to your video, I might not be in the video. But now I'm not so much focused on. Well, I love the artistry, man. But see, I'm a real nigga to the point of this, bro. It's two reasons. People that know me know why I don't do music like I used to. Because for one, I kind of halfway do feel like Andre 3000. I can't be the old grandfather in the club. Everybody in the club could be my grandkids, or they could be my kids. If I'm 40, I don't want to be around a whole bunch of 20-year-old girls in the club. So I can understand, but I also can understand what Nas and Jada and them is like, man, we still nice. So that's why, and it's also my nature of not giving a fuck about what people think and not trying to impress people. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna try to impress you with the bars because it's like doing a dope painting. You do want niggas to see your work. You know what I mean? But it's not the drive like, I got to make y'all niggas, I got to get y'all niggas approved. I don't never want motherfuckers to think that about me. Because I don't mean no harm, no disrespect. If a nigga can't rap better than me, their approval don't matter to me. If a female can't rap better than me, their approval don't matter to me. That's the easiest standard I can set it up as. Or if they don't understand music. Now, some of them can't really rap as good, but they understand the music is so deep. You got to respect it. You know what I mean? But, call me a hater. Say whatever the fuck. Niggas can say whatever the fuck. But that nigga Jay-Z, who was way richer than all of us. Anybody watch this video, he richer than you, more like. Let's just goddamn Jeff Bezos or goddamn, if you watch my shit, hey bro, hey, you financially, hey, I would love to be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I love to be super rich like y'all, evil like y'all motherfuckers, but I would love to be at the point where I could just buy a yacht. Who win? Who win? Anytime I want to. Who win? But I mean, as far as like just the world, bro, it's just an evil, cold world of phoniness. And it's very funny that niggas respect that man for saying the same shit other niggas been saying for 30, 40, 50 years straight, bro, since the beginning of time. And it's a gatekeeper world. It's phony. You know what I'm saying? And people got their picks. People play games. It's like, bro, I see. This is why I don't trip because I hear niggas with their side. Niggas always got side talk or whatever about opinions and all this shit. But my nigga, it's like this, bro. If you see Brad Pitt and Tom Hanks and Taraji Henson saying they ain't getting paid what they worth, and a lot of them white guys, they ain't gonna say they ain't getting paid what they worth. They getting top dollars, but guess what? They gonna complain about not winning awards. I should have won an award for this movie, and then we gonna vouch for niggas like Denzel Washington. Why you give him an award for Training Day? Even though Training Day is a great movie, I put him his villain character right up there with Scarface. Just a wild motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A wild, foul motherfucker. Yo. Like, well, Scarface had a little more honor than him, a lot more honor than him. Though. He was a scumbag. That nigga that Denzel played on Training Day, he was a real live piece of shit, and he was police. So fuck that nigga. But not fuck Denzel, but fuck that character. King Kong ain't got shit on me. That shit was funny though. He should have won for that. But if you gonna give him that, give him an award for goddamn John Q. Give him an award for goddamn what's my shit? My favorite from that nigga, man. What is it? Damn, Chip? Was it Chip? Glory. Glory. Y'all go back and watch Glory. Now it's between Glory and of course Malcolm X. But I think I love that Glory character. When they whip that man, it's right after slavery time. They whipping that man. He's sitting there like this, like a G, bro. Fuck y'all, bitch ass motherfuckers. With one tear coming down his eye. They whipping him. And the only reason he went and did that shit, they say he stole some shoes, because they had him in the army, America, white supremacy. It always go back. They had these black men fighting for their war in the army, and then you got them some raggedy shoes, so their feet blistered up and all that. So he went and stole some shoes for the homies, for all his niggas, bro. Let's be real. You gonna beat him for that? But we fighting your war though, motherfucker. Like, man, nah, man. But yeah, man, like I was saying, bro. Black History Month, salute to the character, wasn't they Chip? There's probably a lot of real brothers like that through history, man. And, they talking about a war now, man. Hey, don't tell me about it. Don't ask me. People always get my opinion on political, and I'm at that stage now, man. I had somebody tell me this, man. People will say this treasonous. They say, look at the word, oh, you better watch out. Fuck them motherfuckers, bro. You know what I mean? Because look, it's like this, man. Freedom of speech, right? When the nigga tried to tell me if they go to war with the Chinese, you and the racists gonna be side by side clapping at them. No, I'm not. I hope both of y'all eradicate each other. I hope both of y'all eliminate each other. It's not my fight, baby. I'm like Ali. Hey, it's not my. You don't need to show me no respect over here. Ain't that sad that man said that 60, 50, 60 years ago? Y'all don't even show me no respect right here in America. Motherfuckers still cross the street sometimes. Motherfuckers still lock their door all the time, bro. Especially if I'm wearing a hoodie or something like this. It could be cold outside. It could be raining, you bitch ass motherfuckers. If I got a hoodie on, it's because it's cold or it's raining. I don't have to explain that shit to y'all motherfuckers, though. Y'all can have a hoodie on. I don't give a fuck who you is. That shit don't scare me. That shit ain't gonna make me look at you like you, whatever. I'm talking to people of other races, because the bullshit is just bred into them. But motherfuckers will look at me, and of course, because I got size now, I'm a man of color, black man, 240, 6 foot. And I noticed that change too, because people that know that grew up with me, I was always scrawny. I was 170, 6 foot, slim, tall nigga. Now I got size, but that's beside the point. You got little small motherfuckers that'll do crazy shit. That shit don't mean nothing. That's God, baby. I'm Samoan. My mother's Samoan, so of course I got size. But this happened all the time to me, bro. Motherfucker let me know they don't trust me. Like, get out the car, don't even lock your car door. Just say I'm coming out. You look at me, and then you beep, beep. That's the that's the microaggressive shit that we go through as black people in America. And guess what? I'm light skinned. And they would say I'm mixed. I'm a nigga, but they would say I'm mixed because I'm Samoan too. So guess how they look at the brothers that's darker, that's real dark. And you think in 2024 they still found them motherfuckers getting hanged and still getting shot by police and racially profiled, harassed, beat, and everything else. You think I'm gonna go fight your war, nigga? Well, I'm too old for you to draft for one. You see all this gray hair? But also all that shit, hey, and I salute the troops, cause it ain't y'all. A lot of y'all just trying to make a living, and a lot of y'all, just like a lot of police, they feel like they just doing the right thing. A lot of them just don't even realize that they working for the devil. And what I mean by the devil is the country of America. It is. Look at the history. America been demonic from day one, baby. They the same ones saying we a Christian country, but you had slaves. Let's give y'all Black History Month lesson. And it all ties in. Because look, Tom Hanks and them ain't never gonna complain about their pay. You know they getting billions and millions. But they will complain if they don't win them awards because that's the artistic side of them. They feel like Nicolas Cage. I put all this work in, and they have some great movies. A lot of people that said I'm racist. I've heard it before. You know what I mean? Only because I don't agree with racism or I call it out. It's the same thing. People call me a hater when it comes to the rap game or when it comes to, it could be the global scene, local scene, whatever. I'm gonna tell you how I really feel about a lot of fake shit that go on, a lot of phony shit that go on. And I'm not gonna try to fit in, and I'm not gonna try to play nobody games. The only game I play is my own game, bro. I play my own games. You know what I mean? Why should I have to play your game just to feel like I got somewhere? Nah, I play my own game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm super straight. I'm like, hey, thank God. I've had some super hard times. What can you say? We gonna be all right, right, right. I'm at that point, man. I don't worry about. I done had so much stress before in my life, bro. You know, survival is always the first thing for a man. And after survival, you trying to find a way to thrive. You trying to find a way to do what you want to do. But none of that have nothing to do with a whack fucking verse or some dick riders or some popularity shit. You know what I mean? None of that. They don't have nothing to do. But it's just people following the models they see. The role models they see is doing the same thing. They gatekeepers and blackballs. But it's funny to me, gatekeepers don't like being gatekeeper. The same ones that blackball people, that show favoritism, you know what I mean? They rig shit up. They rig shit. They'll deal you the cards out, but they know who got the winning hand the whole time. They want you to play your hand. Nah, I fold you, bitch ass nigga. I'm not playing your game. I'm gonna play my game over here. I'm gonna go to the slot machine and come out like that. You know what I mean? I can't play a dirty game, bro, because ain't no righteousness in there, bro. You look at the word righteousness, right. There's nothing right about doing wrong. There's nothing right about it. There's nothing right about doing wrong or doing people wrong. And people in this world, they expect you to go along with their bullshit. And if you don't, it's like, oh, you hating. Are you jealous? Nah, man. I just know bullshit when I see it. I know fake shit when I see it. And I'm not playing alone. I always been a team player. Anybody tell you that? I'm gonna be a team player, but when I see the refs getting paid under the table, nah, bro. That ain't a game I'm playing. See, hey man, you know, like it's just funny to me, man. People don't believe that somebody like me could laugh at Kanye or laugh, even Jeff Bezos and him, or laugh at Jay Z. They say, man, you crazy as hell, you laughing at them. You think because they got more money than you, they better than you? Or laugh at 50 Cent like they some. A lot of times, them niggas clowns, bro. I don't know them personally, but I can say it's like real life shit I seen niggas do. Even if I don't, You know, even if I don't directly say this nigga a clown, in my mind it's like, yeah, that was some clown shit you did, though, bro. But people so phony in this world, a lot of times they be like, nah, that person verified, that person certified. They do no wrong. But they'll scrutinize and be so hard on normal people, on the common man. Regular average person is just trying to live. You know what I'm saying? They'll be so tough on them. But their role models and people they put on the pedestal, you know, they they set them at such a high standard. It's like they can't do no wrong. But look, check this out. They can't do no wrong, dude. Then when you hear Jay-Z say the same shit that niggas like me been saying forever, that all this shit is rigged, it's set up, and you know what I mean? Come on, man. Niggas are listening to him. And that's why I said, that's why I put this out. Listen to if they the ones you listen to what they say. Because guess what? If it's that how, if Cat Williams is a millionaire, he complaining about how fake and evil this world is. Then when you see a nigga like me talking about fake and evil it is, hey, just know it's the same fakeness and evilness, bro. It's just on a different level. And they at the height of it. See, a lot of times they can't talk about it because they got shit to lose. A nigga like me, I ain't got too much to lose, bro. I never did. And you know, niggas will look at like a job or something like that, man. Hey, man, we blessed. You working, you got whatever type of job you got. But guess what? You don't got islands. Maybe you do. Niggas that got islands and yachts and shit like that. Hey, salute. But understand, a nigga with that much more, they gonna feel like I can't really say what I want to. I can't really do. And that's why you gotta respect the ones that's up there that do that. And it's two sides of that too. Okay, so if you're gonna talk about the blackballers and the gatekeepers, two things. One of them, if you're gonna talk about a blackball and the gatekeeper, talk about it at all times. Don't just talk about it when your people didn't win or when you don't win. Because that's what he did, really. That's really what he did. He know that shit gatekeeper out and blackballed the fuck out. As long as him and his old lady winning. Because he feel like his man, they the greatest. So as long as they winning, he ain't complaining. But now they did. Now that Taylor Swift, they giving her more credentials for obvious reasons. The same reason that Eminem is the highest selling rapper of all time. We all know white supremacy. Now you got something to complain about. Well, two things. So don't just complain when your people ain't winning or when you ain't winning. And secondly, don't be a gatekeeper yourself. Don't gatekeep and blackball people and rig shit and then say, oh, this person. That's a hypocrite, man. A lot of motherfuckers in this world are hypocrites, yo. It is funny to me, yo. So I've been thinking the whole video through. I'm about to pop this joint out there. I was thinking about what I'm gonna call it, right? I was gonna say something like gatekeepers don't like to be gatekeeper. I might name it that. I got time to think about it. But look, man, gotta get up early as usual, man. Y'all hold it down out there, man. Much love, much respect to everybody. And keep doing what you're doing, man. If you're doing some good shit, keep going. But please, man, I tell people, man, just try to be fair. Cause if you ain't fair, when niggas ain't fair with you, you can't complain. If you a gatekeeper, when niggas gatekeep you, you can't complain. If you rig shit, when niggas rig your shit, don't man. That's why I just keep it 100. It's the easiest way. I don't block nobody. I don't even block my enemies, dog. People that consider themselves my enemies. I don't block people that don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? And it's not even people. A lot of times you don't know if a nigga fuck with you or not. You know what I mean? But sometimes you can tell motherfuckers don't really fuck with you like that. I'm not even gonna block you. I'm not gonna tell nobody don't work with this nigga or don't trust that motherfucker. Don't, man, you can see it your goddamn self. Real recognize real, bro. That's why I say it, man. When you see niggas like Jay-Z, bro, it's like, okay, the man kept it real for once. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he got nervous. He had to tell the truth. Why you nervous though, nigga? You a billionaire. Why is you nervous? Because you know it's gatekeepers over top of you too. That billion you got don't stop. Don't stop them gatekeepers from holding the keys, from locking the door on you. They lock the door on billionaires. It's the same reason that Oprah is scared. It's the same reason that Tyler Perry is scared. All these niggas with all this physical wealth and man-made titles that can do whatever the fuck they want to do. But they know that glass ceiling is always there because it's a world full of haters, evil motherfuckers, dirtbags, blackballers, gatekeepers, and nobody could convince me otherwise. That's all I see. So the Black and Miles finished. I'm about to be finished too. Under an hour. Much love to everybody out there, man. Like I said, man, don't be a gatekeeper, don't be a blackball, and don't rig shit. But if you do, don't complain about it. I just think that's a fair practice. Me, I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. I will feel like a lame. I feel like a coward, bro. If I feel like I had to gatekeep another nigga or blackball another nigga or rig some shit, I feel like damn, I know this nigga better than me. And guess what? Ain't nobody better than me. So that's probably why I never even feel the need to do that shit. But hey man, much love out there. Y'all stay up. Peace.